This is a test.
This is a test. What do you know about language arts, math, science, and social studies? Find out while playing along with Knowledge for College, where teams from competing UISD schools spin the wheel of knowledge and answer questions from a world of subject categories. It's a mind challenge for students and a chance to win for their school. But most of all, it's a really fun way to learn. Now, let's play Knowledge for College.
Hello and welcome to Knowledge for College, a game show featuring some of UISD's best and brightest students. My name is Jose Sanchez, and today we have contestants from Bruni Vergara Middle School and Los Obispos Middle School. Our guest host today is Mr. Marco Montemayor. He is the Webb County attorney.
Yes.
How you doing today, sir?
Good.
It's
Good
great
morning,
to have
Joe.
you here again. It's always nice.
Glad to be here. Thank you for having me.
Excellent. Why don't you tell our students here what it is that you do?
Okay. I'm the Webb County attorney, and it's an elected position. And so, what I do is I kind of work with the youth. I am the prosecutor for juvenile cases here in Webb County, and we also handle CPS cases for Webb County as well. We handle mental health cases, and we do civil work as well for the county. So it's a little bit of everything, but I enjoy it, and it keeps me busy, and I get to give back to my community, which is the biggest thing for me. And so,
That's great. Certainly a lot of responsibility.
definitely.
Yeah, no,
Definitely.
and we all appreciate your service to the community, sir.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Yes, of course, we support our elected officials. All right, so let's go ahead and meet our students from Bruni Vergara Middle School. We have Yaniel. How you doing today?
Oh, well, I'm really great today. I'm excited to be here. Well, obviously my name is Daniel Ayala, and I come from LBV. And one of my hobbies is actually writing poems. I'm a poet writer. And, well, yeah, I also like to draw. And I'm in art class, which is really exciting. We have a competition soon, and, well, I'm excited for that. And I'm glad to be here today.
All right, well, that's great. That's exciting. Wow, cool. It's nice being creative, right? Stella, how you doing today?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing terrific. And what do you enjoy doing in your spare time?
I'm a dancer and an actor, and in my spare time, I like to read and write short stories.
Oh, okay. So we got two creative writers from Bruni Vergara Middle School. Great. Awesome. All right. So from Los Obispos Middle School, we have Ananis. How you doing today, ma'am?
I'm doing good.
That's wonderful. And what do you enjoy doing in your spare time?
I love playing the French horn and listening to music.
Musician. Awesome. Excellent. And last but not least, Jose, how you doing today, sir?
I'm doing great.
That is awesome. And what do you like doing in your spare time?
I don't do much. I just kind of play video games and fall asleep all the time.
That's one of my favorite hobbies too. Yeah. You can't beat that. Yeah. All right. So let's go ahead and go over the rules. All right. Each team is going to take turns spinning the wheel of knowledge. Right. And you're going to get questions from the categories of math, science, language arts, and social studies. Each one of those is worth 5 points. And then we have our wild turn category, the red one there. You see it? The wild turn category, those are questions, they can come from any academic subject area, and they're difficult. They're more difficult questions, all right? So they're worth double the points. Those are worth 10 points each, okay? There is a 1-minute time limit to answer each question, okay? When your time is up, you'll hear a little bell like that one right there, and when you hear that bell, you better give us your answer right away because your time is up. All right, so of course, each team is going to earn points by answering the questions correctly, right? And you can't get it if you answered it wrong. All right, but if you do get it wrong, like if one team gets it wrong, the other team will have a chance to answer the question correctly and earn the points for themselves. Okay, so we had a coin toss earlier to decide who spins the wheel first, and Bruni Vergara Middle School won the coin toss. So go ahead and spin the wheel. Let's go. Okay, we're going to start with science.
Okay, science. Here we go.
Okay, and this is for 5 points. Follow along carefully. Go ahead, sir.
The question is, the periodic table of the elements. The number of neutrons in a potassium atom is equal to F, 39, G, 20, H, 19, or J, 58?
Is it G?
G20.
G, 20. Correct.
That is correct. Awesome. Awesome. That's 5 points for Bruni Vergara Middle School, Los Obispos. So you ready? It's your turn. Spin that wheel. Give it a good spin. There you go. All right, and it's social studies. Social studies, an attorney, that's a topic you're very familiar with.
Social studies.
Yeah. So here we go. For 5 points, listen very carefully to Mr. Montemayor. Go ahead, sir.
Question is, what is a check that the president has on Congress? Is it A, the veto power, B, impeachment of senators, C, restriction of tax funds, or D, the power to declare war?
It would be A.
A, veto power. Correct.
That's correct. That's correct. Awesome job. Awesome job. That's 5 points for Los Obispos. Very good. Bruni Vergara, it's your turn again. All right. Uh-oh. Wild turn. Wild turn. Here we go. Our first wild turn question of the day. And this is going to, of course, worth 10 points. This is going to come from the science category, okay? Listen carefully. Go ahead, sir.
Okay, question is, on a day in early spring, the number of hours of daylight and of night are about the same. From sunrise to sunset, a spring day, Earth has A, completed half of one rotation, B, been in the shadow of the moon, C, been circled by the moon one time, or D, moved to the opposite side of the sun. From sunrise to sunset, a spring day, Earth has.
You can repeat the question for them.
On a day in early spring, the number of hours of daylight and of night are about the same. From sunrise to sunset, a spring day, Earth has.
Is it A?
A, completed half of one rotation, correct.
That is correct. That is correct. That is correct. And then when the sun rises again, it will have done a complete, yeah, obviously, exactly. Very good.
job.
That's 10 points for you. Los Obispos, it's your turn. Go ahead and spin the wheel. All right, science. Here we go. 4 or 5 points. Listen along very carefully. Okay, go ahead, sir.
Question is, determine which atomic diagram has stable chemical properties. A, B, C, or D.
Yeah, there's
They're drawings.
Drawings of
so
an
I
atom
can't-
on there.
I
Yeah,
can't
the
read
diagrams.
the answers, but
It would be C.
C. Is that correct? Correct.
Yes.
C, correct.
Yes, that is correct.
Correct.
Good. Very good. Very good. 5 points for Los Obispos. Go ahead and spin the wheel. Bruni Vergara. All right. And it's going to stop at math. It's going to stop
First
at math
math.
this time.
First one.
All right, our first math question. All right, you got calculators, you got pens and pencils there. Pencils and papers there. Go ahead.
Okay, here's a question. What is 33,000 in scientific notation? What is 33,000 in scientific notation? Is it A, 3.3 times 10-4, B, 3.3 times 10-3, C, 3.3 times 104, or D, 3.3 times 103?
Is it A?
I'm sorry, what was that?
A.
That is
That
incorrect.
is incorrect. Incorrect. Los Obispos, what is the correct answer?
B.
That is
Incorrect.
also incorrect. The correct answer was C, 3.3 times 104. 3.3 times 104. No problem there. No score on that one, but it is your turn. Go ahead and spin the wheel. Oh, language arts. Language arts. Here we go. For 5 points. Follow along carefully with Mr. Montemayor. Go ahead, sir.
Which one of the following titles represents an expository text? Is it A, Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone, B, A Christmas Carol, C, Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs, or D, The Gettysburg Address? Which one of the following titles represents an expository text? These are tough questions.
Yeah, they are. Go ahead and repeat it for them.
Which one of the following titles represents an expository text? A, Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone, B, A Christmas Carol, C, Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs, or D, The Gettysburg Address?
It'd be D.
D, The Gettysburg Address, correct.
That is correct. The Gettysburg Address is an expository text. Very good. So that's 5 points for Los Obispos. It's your turn again, Bruni Vergara. Spin the wheel. And it's math again. Math again. Another math question for Bruni Vergara. All right. Follow along very closely. Go ahead, sir.
Okay. A 10-foot ladder is leaning against a wall. The bottom of the ladder is 4 feet from the base of the wall, as shown below. Which of the following is closest to the distance from the top of the ladder to the base of the wall? Is it A, 9 feet, B, 11 feet, C, 6 feet, or D, 14 feet? Which of the following is closest to the distance from the top of the ladder to the base of the wall? Which of the following is closest to the distance from the top of the ladder to the base of the wall? A, 9 feet, B, 11 feet, C, 6 feet, or D, 14 feet?
Tricky.
Very.
Okay. We're out of time. What's the answer?
We think it is A.
That is correct. That is correct, indeed. Yes.
Good job.
Yes, good job. Good job. All right, that's 5 points for Bruni Vergara Middle School. We're going to take a quick break and we'll be right back with more Knowledge for College. Stay tuned.
We are united.
United ISD is looking to hire school bus drivers. Qualified drivers who are hired will receive paid bus driving training, paid annual drug and alcohol testing, paid annual physical exams, paid state required bus driver certification, paid certification class time, and excellent employee benefits. In return, UISD is looking for a 2-year bus driver commitment. Consider a rewarding career working with students at United ISD. Apply today.
At United Independent School District, safety is our #1 priority.
Every UISD school has a security station which controls access through the main entrance.
All campuses have police and security officers on site.
Our command center allows us to monitor security cameras throughout the district.
Our schools are equipped with metal detectors,
as well as drug and bomb sniffing canines.
At UISD, safety is our #1 priority.
You belong.
What about this one? They're very cute and they're black.
You evolve.
Preserve.
You achieve.
We are united!
And we are back. You are watching Knowledge for College. Today's contestants are from Bruni Vergara Middle School and Los Obispos Middle School. Our guest host today is Mr. Marco Montemayor, Webb County attorney. I believe you had a question for the students.
Yeah, I'm obviously happy to be here and being here with you all, and had a question for you all. Being that y'all are in 8th grade and going into high school, it's only a matter of a few years before y'all graduate and take that next step in your life. So my question to you all is, what are your plans for after you graduate high school? Because I know that y'all will be graduating high school. So what are your plans? So do you mind sharing?
Well, I want to be a surgeon. Still don't know what kind, if I'm going to specialize or not. But yeah, so after high school, because I'm going to Alexander High School, so I'm taking the medical magnet. And so after that, I should be ready to, go to university. And, what the future holds, I don't know.
Good. Well, good. Just as long as you're thinking about it and starting to plan for it, that's what's most important. How about you, Stella?
I would like to be a dean of a university or have my own business, because I would like to be in charge of, something.
That's great. Awesome. Good. How about you?
I would like to be an architect and also to travel the world.
Nice, architect. That's what I've been telling my son to do. So that's a great one. How about you, Jose?
I don't know. I got a lot of opportunities. I can be like a doctor or a civil engineer, maybe an astronaut. I don't know. I got a lot to pick from.
Hey, it's limitless out there for you, and that's what y'all need to understand is that the world is at your fingertips, and so whatever y'all decide, just give it everything you've got. Work hard, study hard, and good luck to y'all.
All right, awesome. That's right. The sky's the limit. Okay, so where did we leave off? It was Los Obispos' turn to spin the wheel. So go ahead and spin the wheel. All right, it's going to stop at language arts. All right, and this is for 5 points, of course. Follow along very, very carefully. Go ahead, sir.
Okay, question is, read the following sentence and identify the sentence type. We use our eyes to help us see, to locate things, or to express emotions. Is that A, a simple sentence, B, a compound sentence, C, complex sentence, or D, compound complex sentence?
D.
D, compound complex, incorrect.
That is incorrect. Bruni Vergara Middle School.
Is the answer A?
A, simple sentence, correct.
That is correct. Outstanding. Bruni Vergara Middle School gets 5 points for that one, and it's your turn. Go ahead and spin the wheel. Language arts, another language arts.
Became popular now.
Yeah, you guys ought to be good at this one. Y'all are both writers. So, there you go. Follow along very carefully.
Read the following sentence. What change, if any, should be made? The campsites at Rogers Rock have no lean toss showers or sanitary facilities, so they are really roughing it in the wild. Is the answer A, no change, B, change they are to campers are, or C, change Rogers Rock to Rogers Rock, D, delete the comma after facilities?
I'm going to repeat the question there. That's one of the answers.
And change it to italics. Okay, the campsites at Rogers Rock have no lean toss, showers, or sanitary facilities, so they are really roughing it in the wild. Is the answer A, no change, B, change they are to campers are, C, change the italicized Rogers Rock to regular print Rogers Rock, or D, delete the comma after facilities?
Is the answer A?
A, no change.
That is incorrect. That is incorrect. Los Obispos, what's the correct answer?
B.
B, change they are.
Yes.
Campers are.
Indeed, yeah. Yeah, because they didn't really make that clear, if it's the facilities that are roughing it or who is. They didn't really make that very clear in that sentence. Very good. So that's 5 points for Los Obispos, and you can spin the wheel now. Go ahead. All right, science. Here we go, science. Okay, there we go. Follow along. Yes, you're welcome. Follow along very carefully.
Question is, what do all of the elements listed on the side have in common? A, they have the same number of protons. B, they have the same number of electrons. C, they have 4 electrons in their outer shells. D, they have 8 electrons in their outer shells.
You can repeat the question.
What do all of the elements listed on the side have in common?
C.
C, they have 4 electrons in their outer shells.
That's
Correct.
right. They sure do. They sure do. Awesome. Wow. Good job. 5 points for Los Obispos. Bruni Vergara, spin the wheel. And it's math. It's math.
This has been the difficult one.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. These can get a little tricky. So listen very carefully. You have calculators there to help you out if you need it. Go ahead, sir.
Question. Sandy is buying an ice cream cone at Marble Slab. If the strawberry ice cream scoop is an exact sphere, what is the volume of the ice cream scoop in cubic centimeters? Is it A, 9.42 centimeters cubed? Is it B, 113.10 centimeters cubed? Is it C, 56.55 centimeters cubed? Or is it D, 37.70 centimeters cubed? What is the volume of the ice cream scoop in cubic centimeters?
And you have a diagram there so that you can see the volume of the cone to help you figure it out. That is a tough one. That is a tough one. Can you read it one more time for me?
What is the volume of the ice cream scoop in cubic centimeters? Is it A, 9.42 centimeters cubed, B, 113.10, C, 56.55, or D, 37.70 centimeters cubed?
Are you sure? Is it B?
B, correct.
It is indeed B. Very good. All right. All right. That's great. Wow.
Yeah, 113.10.
Yes, 113.10. That's excellent. 5 points for Bruni Vergara Middle School. Los Obispos, it's your turn. Go ahead and spin the wheel. Social studies. Here we go. Good old social studies category. It's for 5 points. Listen very carefully. Yes, ma'am.
Question. Which nation's potato famine in the late 1840s led to over 1 million immigrants arriving in the United States, increasing their homeland's ethnic and Catholic presence in America? Is it A, China, B, Ireland, C, Italy, or D, Germany?
It'd be B.
B, Ireland, correct.
Exactly. Exactly. Yeah, the potato famine.
I didn't
The
know.
1840s. Wow. Yeah. Good job. Good job. Los Obispos Middle School gets 5 points. Bruni Vergara, spin the wheel. Math again. Math again. Y'all keep getting all the math questions. Y'all keep getting all the math questions, but y'all seem to have it. Y'all seem to have it. So there's another one for you for 5 points. Go ahead.
Here we go. Question. Which representation does not show y as a function of x? Which representation does not show y as a function of x? And they're all diagrams, so I really can't read the answers.
Yeah, they're all diagrams there. So A, B, C, or D?
Which representation does not show y as a function of x?
Is it D?
D?
Would be, yeah.
Correct.
That is the correct answer indeed. Very good. Very good. Awesome
we're
job.
getting there.
All right. 5 points for Bruni Vergara Middle School. Los Obispos, it's your turn. Go ahead and spin the wheel. And language arts. Language arts. Here we go. For 5 points, listen very carefully. Go ahead, sir.
Read the following sentence. What change should be made? In 1900, Galveston, Texas was devastated by a hurricane, so a seawall was built to protect the city. It has helped. Furthermore, hurricanes still damaged the city. Is the answer A, delete the comma after Galveston? B, change hurricane to capitalize hurricane? Is it C, delete the period between city and it? Or is it D, change furthermore to however?
It'd be D.
D?
It would absolutely be D. Yeah, using furthermore in that context doesn't make any sense. Very good. All right, so we're going to take another short break. You are watching Knowledge for College. Keep it right here.
What can I be?
I'm a U.S. Naval Academy appointee and a future aeronautical engineer.
I plan to get my doctorate's degree so I can research the effects of drugs on the mind and behavior.
I am an early college graduate and a future pharmacist.
I am the first in my family to go to college, and I plan to become an attorney.
If you dream it, you can be it.
We are united.
You're watching UISD ITV, the best source for education information.
You've been watching Knowledge for College, a game of knowledge and learning featuring some of our best and brightest students here at UISD. We would like to thank our contestants from Los Obispos Middle School and Bruni Vergara Middle School. Thanks for joining us today. And of course, our guest host, Mr. Marco Montemayor, Webb County attorney. Sir, what did you think of our show today?
Oh, it was a great game. Both schools, competed great. I was very impressed by both schools, and I just wish them much success in the future.
Very good, very, very good. And it's always a pleasure having you on our show, sir. Thank you so much for everything you do for our community. Indeed, indeed. All right, so don't forget to watch Knowledge for College and all of our other fine programming on this and other local TV stations, including the Public Access Channel. Thanks for supporting our show, and we'll see you next time on Knowledge for College. Let's say goodbye, everybody. Bye.